Hi everyone, this is Paulo Haddad, and in this video I'll show you the process of building OpenDSS Linux version if you need it. First of all, if we go to PyDSS interface in PyPI, right now we have version 2.3.0, and if you go to download files, you're gonna see that I'm providing wheels for Linux, Windows, right? And also for Linux in both architecture, x86-64 and ARM64. Okay, so I create those guys using menu Linux, and then if you are in your Linux environment, you pip install it, and it should work in most of the cases. However, you could have a Linux environment that those guys does not work. With that said, you would need to build your own OpenDSS Linux version. And here in the documentation, PyDSS interface website, you can go to platform support. And in Linux, it tells you, we are providing two Linux versions. But then if, maybe it doesn't work in your case, you can build from source. And this is the process you can do in your Linux environment. What I'm going to do now is pretty much to show you this process using a Linux environment. In this case, Google Colab, right? But you could use any Linux environment. So this is our, let me maybe go back here. I can go to examples, all right? And then number 3 here is PyDSS interface with building DSS. So there's a description here telling you more what we did here, but pretty much I used the commands in the documentation. I clone the repository, then I run the OpenDSS Linux CPP for repo file, and then I install it in the environment, right? So it took to do all that process 9 minutes. So the process is done. Now it's recommended by Google Colab to run this cell, which is going to queue the runtime. So after we do this process, it recommends that. Maybe you can avoid this if you want. And then there's also a way to test, the current version of, the OpenDSS you just built. And it's gonna take a while maybe to test it. Might take 30-40 minutes, so I'm not gonna run out, but you could do it and see if there's errors in the version you have. But then after you build your own OpenDSS, all right, you build it and this environment, you can start using as we showed in the previous video about OpenDSS and Colab, right? So I can come here and import and see the version of PyDSS interface. I can, since now I have the entire PyDSS interface repository, I'm gonna use just like one example I have there. So let me use this guy, and then I can create the object, clear, compile, solve, and see what is the powers at the feeder head as well. So all right, so maybe I can delete this. All right, so again, I would like to mention that I have courses about OpenDSS and Python as well. So if you go to the top here, you're going to see a website, pretty much is this one, that lists the courses I have available. The first one about fundamentals is for free, but also there is the PyDSS interface that I teaches how you can use that to control OpenDSS. And again, like I mentioned before, learn it. Okay, and then you can leverage AI. Don't start using AI without knowing the basics, because then you're gonna get in trouble. I've been helping students and people that are trying to do things with AI. Not easy. Get the basics, and then AI will help you, not mess with you. Okay. All right, so with that said, guys, thanks so much for being here. This is just a video that shows you the process in case you need to build yourself the OpenDSS Linux version. If you like this video, just give me a thumbs up. don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That helps a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.